Good morning everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day 9. But if I do this is Vlogmas day 8. So what's happened is that I was very sleepy last night and I went to bed and I plugged the cable into one end of the laptop. I didn't turn it on at the other end. Shall we open an advent calendar? Let's open an advent calendar. We will start with the rubber duck one. Let's see what it's got in store today. I've got a space on the thing above me. Oh, I've got something different, folks. It's something different. I'm not quite certain what it's meant to be. It looks like it's a rubber duck with a peaked cap, but the peaked cap doesn't fit on the rubber duck. Does it fit on a bigger one? Hold on. Here is a bigger duck. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Look at this. It fits. Look at me, 62 and playing around with rubber ducks. So I got the peak cap that I could put on a big rubber duck, but I've got another little rubber duck. Look at this. What's today's? Today's is a bell. Oh, lovely. Put these over here to take back. And then last but not least, let's go beyond the pink door. So I'm looking for number 9 today. So I'm going to take, oh, I've just dropped 23 on the floor. That's 25, 13. It'll be on the bottom. If I go to the bottom, it'd be at the top. Nine. I shall now close the pink door. Let's have a little look, shall we? I am looking at this being opened in the screen. Happy stitching. Little, oh, pigeon wishes. Oh my goodness me, look at these buttons. Let's put the bag behind. Can you see? Aren't they just beautiful? There you go, can you see? Is that not just the most beautiful button? They are absolutely exquisite. And I suspect that because they're a lovely pinky shade, that they've probably been designed just for this particular advent calendar. Andrea, it's another huge success. Oh, look at this, new hair. Oh. And as I mentioned yesterday, I completely mucked up my appointment because my appointment was due to be midday and it falls into going to see Ollie time. So I just messaged my lovely hairdresser and she's altered my appointment for me. The other reason for not wanting to go in the middle of the day is that the road I am currently on will become jammed because we've got one of those huge like shopping outlets, you know, where they sell things off cheaply supposedly. And with it being Christmas, it's going to be rammed. Before I was rudely interrupted by the vlogs that I'm watching as I'm sewing, I'm going to try and prop the camera up now so you can have a little look at me cutting out my very first romper for Ollie. And I am making him the Harem romper suit. Now, I'd hoped to do this last weekend to take over, but with everything that happened last week, it completely got forgotten. And I did actually cut out the pattern. I've got it on my sewing table next to my laptop. I'll show you later. But I actually cut out 0 to 3 months. It's a little bit too big for him. So I'm having to go back and cut it a size smaller. But the next things to cut out are these little things. And I am beginning to wonder if I'm sewing for a doll or I'm sewing for my grandson. So Ollie, when you're watching this in a few years to come, Grandma Sew had to cut these things out so small because you were tiny, smaller than your dad. Bobsy, you managed to... No, you haven't lost your charge. Magwag, what are you up to?
water. Oh, you're doing on a bear hunt. You are going to go round it, are you? Bob, you'll go straight through the middle of it. Yep, there you go. Straight through the middle of it. The only thing with filming your animals is, why do they always do the funniest things when your camera's turned off? And, yes, I think I'll turn the camera off before I go through that.
Can't beat a bit of knuckle, can you? So I'm literally just back from Tristan's. Can you see I've still got my coat on? And I really wanted to get this vlog edited and uploaded. But before I do, I just want to say thank you for all the love about the tree skirt. It's taken a good year to get it done. And if anybody thinks that they want to do a project like that, I'd just say go for it. If you want to make something, don't think about it. Do what you want to do and follow your heart. If you want to make a project that you think could be an heirloom, or just a project because it's something you want to do, it's really important that you do it. And if it takes a year to do it, or 2 years or 3, no one's counting. Just enjoy making it. Right, I'm going to say thank you so much to everyone who's watched, liked, subscribed and commented. Thank you so much. Every single one of them means so much to me, and I'm hoping I might just take a day next week or maybe tomorrow and sit back and just reply to you all, because that's what I want to do. All being well, I've not pressed a button that will take all the comments off. It'll leave every comment there so I can go back and reply to you. So for now, let's have a look at Houndmas, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Are you ready for Houndmas? Houndmas part 2. So you need to sit for your public. Like you. You're sitting for your public, aren't you? Now sit. Thank you very much. No. And you can sit for yours. You can wait there. She's trying to get closer to me. Right, wait. Leave it. So after a lovely day, I'm going to try and sit down and put my vlog together. So I'm going to say good night. See you tomorrow. And okay, girls.